Year this year. I think he's that good.
Scored 15 with 5 assists a game for Maryland last year. Turnaround is sweet. There's Nate
from behind. A good look that just didn't drop.
Freshman on freshman here. Ament over the top.
You can see it. I mean, if you're an NBA scout,
an inefficient start from a shooting perspective so far, but that's a high percentage look. Tennessee's been held without a field goal for 7 minutes plus now. Ament banks it in.
Went to the NBA tomorrow. He's taking shoulders with him as Nate Ament working on shoulders. Ament with the size advantage. 14 from the floor as Pierre can't connect. Ament to work and to the basket. Ament open. Cash. Nate Ament creates space. Creates a basket.
Wells, and Tennessee's off and running. Gillespie, Ament, corner three.
And the foul.
Ament, drive and kick. We'll get it back. Take a three and make a three.
Now, you beat a defender, but you got outside people coming over that are very tall, athletic, and can deny any opportunity.
Little basketball. Garden Ament. Nate pulls up. Basket goes. Ament working into the paint. Bump cut and the foul. Henderson, Felix Okpara, Jacoby Gillespie. And carrying Ament rolls that one around. Back out to Ament. Good pass. Estrella's down low for the jam.
Defensive Jim. Ament on the other end using his length.
Yeah, and you yourself to be a worthy candidate to solidify a start.
What a dime from Nate.
Preseason this year to build that teamwork, that sense of family. And it's got to be off at some point. But
Ament's the fourth freshman that has seen the court so far for Tennessee. Ament.
Yeah, he can stroke it now. You know, you need to run some more sets for him.
A three on the other end.
You didn't need a dominating defense because, quite frankly, some of the offenses were not up to par.
Ament gets a and one on a strong.
I think a lot of people were maybe expecting a little bit of a letdown. And one for Ament.
Trying to push the lead above 20. Ament's going to go ahead and fire, and he knocks it in.
Well, you got to be thankful that in waves. You know, we talked about they've got the bodies, they got the manpower. They just keep coming at you. And
hard foul before the break. Starting to Sarah, she's got more on Jalen Carey.
Yeah, Jalen delivered his best game as of all with 9.
On your screen, Tennessee, the number next to their name was from 20 to 17. New poll release, and they climb 3 spots. And Nate Ament climbs. He's not passing up the shots now, and that one drops. Now another opportunity for the Vols. Ament in rhythm, buries it. Way to foul away from the...
Here has got to be a challenge, especially this early in the season.
Ament downtown, he hit another, he's starting to heat up. Talking to about being more aggressive, and here we go. Ament rises and lays it in. Ament trying to get to his spot, pulling up. Wow. That's next level right there from Nate Ament.
Figuring it out. He has a plan when he goes into the lane.
And he got into the lane there, and he found Nate Ament. Ament
Phillips on the slip.
Yep, and Phillips puts it home.
Badunga. Okpara started off his career as a defender, improved offensively. And speaking of offense today, right now Rick Barnes' team being very patient and deliberate with their half-court execution, and that man...
He's getting into his rhythm here. 52% from the field, 40% from 3. That's downhill attacking that.
A lot of long bodies on the interior.
Boswell finds Ament. Three-pointer flies. That's a sweet-looking...
Back for Carey. Quickly to the corner. Look inside. Brown the catch and dunk. Oswell's been quiet tonight. Gillespie. Skip into the corner. Ament shoots for the lead.
Still can't get it to go. This time he will lay it
up and in. To the night, it is 8. Gillespie in the paint. Ament, the drive, and the dunk. And that was Gillespie. That's way short. Ament in traffic. Up and in.
So two physical.
Shooter himself. He wears 35 in white. Ament again into the paint. That's just impossible to stop.
And that's what we.
Good cut down low, and that is the size of Ament.
Yeah, he breaks.
He now has a shot for 3, and that's the net as well.
What's behind?
Ament money. He's knocked down his last.
You see the chemistry developing between Gillespie and those guys in the paint. Ament.
Foul trouble. Well, you know, you got someone else that's just as good behind him that can step in and do all the work.